Alrighty guys, today we're at the pond going to be doing some crawfish trapping in the exact same area for the catch and cook. We actually caught a massive crawdad right in those cattails with this trap, and we're gonna try to do that today. I only want one crawfish, and the bigger the better, but instead of eating or using for bait or something, I want to put this thing in the 40-gallon tank. And if you don't know, I'm trying to make that tank from like a boring community tank to like an exciting, fun, predatory fish tank. I already have a shovel-nosed catfish in there, and I already have a long-eared sunfish in there. And soon, like very soon, I'm gonna have a bass in there. But I figured, why not put a crawfish in there? And I know you're saying, dude, if you put a bass in there, it's just gonna eat the crawfish. And well, I did think about that, and I guess it's highly possible, but I'm gonna try to get a big crawfish and a small bass, and if he gets eaten, then I guess that's okay. We'll just be feeding the bass, but I think it'd be a pretty good video to make. So I just got the standard little crawfish trap, and it's actually meant for minnows. It's actually a minnow trap. As you see, that's a little tiny hole, not meant for big old crawfish to climb in. But my crawfish trap got swept away in a creek, so this is all I have. But I actually did just use wire cutters and make the hole bigger so big old crawdaddies can climb in there. And for bait, I just have a mixture of dog food, and then I think that what you see there is just kind of a couple little chunks of like a 2-year-old bluegill fillet that I forgot about in my freezer. So if the crawfish are not having it with the dog food and they're not in the mood, they can just go and munch on the bluegill fillets, because I know crawfish are definitely going to want to eat that. So it's basically like the perfect crawfish bait. And well, kind of just realized I forgot the string thing that, you know, you sort of clip this together with. Hold up, I'll be right back.
12 seconds later.
Got it. And now that I have the little clip-on thing and the rope to throw it into the water, I'll go ahead, open up my secret mixture, dump it all in there. Here we go, clip it on like that. And there we go. Crawfish trap is ready to set. Here we go, got it baited up and clipped together. I think this is the exact same place I launched this exact same trap to catch that crawfish for the catch and cook. So I'm gonna throw it right in the same place and hope another one just as big comes in the next couple hours, or maybe tonight, depending on how long I'll let it set. But just because I am very impatient, I think I'm gonna come back and check this in like 2, 3, or 4 hours, and if there's nothing in that, then I'll just let it sit overnight, because I'm sure I can get something overnight. But if I can get a crawfish in the next 3 hours of daylight, then I'll definitely do that. So I'll see y'all then.
Tomorrow.
Alright, well, it is the next morning. I actually did check the trap last night. I was kind of just too lazy to film it. Long story short, there was nothing in it. And well, we also sort of had a bit of an issue involving the paracord that used to be on here and a lawnmower. So I actually ended up just tying it together with this twine right here. But all that aside, the trap is in effect, and I'm hoping that a crawfish climbed in here last night. So I'm gonna bring it up. Huh. Well, we have, oh! Dang, I didn't even see him. Right there, we got a perfect sized crawfish. I didn't even see him, he was way up in this corner. I was gonna say that we had 2 dead bluegill in there. But, actually one of them's alive, one of them's dead. And I guess that guy's dead because this crawfish came in here and tried to munch on him. And of course, since I just tied it with this twine, it doesn't stay together as well. But luckily, this guy right there is big enough to where he can't fit through that gap. Alrighty. Here we go, finally got this thing unattached. We got the perfect size crawdaddy right here. Oh, don't get me, bud. Whoa! There he is, right there. I'll go ahead and set him there. Dump all that out. He'll be fine in there for a few minutes just because they don't need water. But there is one live bluegill in here, so I'll dump him back in. Oh, we got a runner. Oh heck, he's about to kill himself. Stay in there, boy. Alright, well that was a mission success. Got this perfect sized crawfish in here. I think he'll be just big enough to where the bass that we put in there, which is probably gonna be like a 1/4 pound, won't mess with him for the time being. So let's go ahead and carry this guy back up to the tank. Alrighty, big boy. I think I'm gonna wash him off, or maybe let him soak in some water for a while, just so I can get all the crap from the pond off him before I put him in the tank. You can see all the grass and stuff, all that stuff just floating off him. Ooh, ooh. Calm down, brother. Alright, well, it's been a minute, and this guy is, well, not very clean at all, but clean enough. Open this up. Dump this guy in his new home with the shovel-nosed catfish, which is sitting right there, and the long-eared sunfish, which I know you can't see, which is sitting right there. And I put like 8 of these feeder goldfish in here like yesterday, and now there's only 2 left, and you can see that the catfish and the sunfish both have massive stomachs, so they have definitely been feeding on those guys, and I expect soon that this guy right here will be doing the same. There you go. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright, well, new crawfish is in. I honestly think that he looks amazing in there. So let me know if y'all like these kind of videos, and I'll be sure to do more. I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.